So I was going to have you wait to put on the headset so you could hear me, but obviously you were hearing me just fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, normally when everything is off and it's not running, you can't hear anything because it's not activated. So I'm talking through the headset. That's engine on the left, rotor on the right. Now, feel that vibration?
Yeah.
Will it get smoother? Worse? Worse? Look at the blades. They go down, go up, but there's a sweet spot. So I try to keep it pretty close to there.
Tree 003. That's runway 16 right approaching you, landing parting runways 16. Determine the runway 16 right pass is out of service. The Santa Monica VOR DME is out of service. The Los Angeles Special Flight Rules area not available except for aircraft equipped with suitable RNAS systems with GPS. Daily XB upon mini route not available due to the Santa Monica VOR outage. For additional information, contact flight service. Advise initial contact information, Juliet. For information, Juliet 2151, Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 32, 2.1, altimeter
90 degrees.
003. That's runway 16 right approaching you, landing parting runways 16. Determine the runway 16 right pass is out of service. The Santa Monica VOR DME is out of service. The Los Angeles Special Flight Rules area not available except for aircraft equipped with suitable RNAS systems with GPS. Daily XB upon mini route not available due to the Santa Monica VOR outage. For additional information, contact flight service. Advise initial contact information, Juliet. For information, Juliet 2151, Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 32, 2.1, altimeter 3003. That's runway 16 right approaching you, landing parting runways 16. Determine the runway 16 right pass is out of service. The Santa Monica VOR DME is out of service. The Los Angeles Special Flight Rules area not available except for aircraft equipped with suitable RNAS systems with GPS. Daily XB upon mini route not available due to the Santa Monica VOR outage. For additional information, contact flight service. Advise initial contact information, Juliet.
You good? You ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Don't look at any gauges or sticks, just look out there and follow along with me.
Information, Juliet 2151, Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 10.
So when I loosen this friction, it's going to fall. Don't let it. Alrighty, so one more check to do. I raise the collective, I chop the throttle, make sure those needles split and that horn and light go on. Go back to there. Let it recover on its own. Looking straight ahead. There we go. So keep it down there so it's on your leg, so it's not a struggle. More thumb up. Van Nuys Tower, Octor 23, Victor Hotel, northwest corner at Signature. I'd like to get a Saticoy west with Juliet, please.
Octor 23, Victor Hotel, Van Nuys Tower, departure northwest Marbella Oris, and say Staticoy departure?
Saticoy west for 3 Victor Hotel.
3 Victor Hotel, approved as requested.
Victor Hotel on the go, thank you. So, very little change. Now I ease it forward, waiting for that wind and translational lift happening. I just ease it forward. Keep it there. 45, and we start pulling it up. And then we're coming up on that street, Saticoy, and our speed's where it belongs now, 60.
Coming 825, then I start.
So as soon as I get up here and we start to level off here, another 100 feet, you're going to start pushing with me. You'll feel what I'm doing. There's a little instability because of the heat. We don't react to that. We just ease it forward. You'll see the nose going down slowly. So we don't hit the low G if we do it slow enough. See that? Now, right pressure to your right. Don't push, just right. More right, there you go. Not too much. Back off a little. There you go. More. Just ease in a little, exactly. So, the heat's created instability in the air is what's going on. So just don't overreact to it. More right, just a hair. Yeah, there you go.
Coming 825, then I start my left traffic, roadway 1.
If you see the nose rise, you ease a little forward pressure. And if you see it go down, you ease a little aft pressure, just a little. There you go. Not too much. Very good. Very good. A little bit more right, just a little. Easy. More right. Just to keep it from rolling. It wants to roll continuously. It's not you. The only way to deal with that is to lower collective a little instead of shoving the stick forward because of the low G. Make sense? Yeah. Alright, start a left-hand turn toward those buildings, nice and shallow. You don't have to go steep at all. A little bit more right pressure, just a little bit, there you go. Ease it forward a little, just a little, easy. A little more, easy. More toward me. Try not to lift your hand, just go left and right. A little bit of right.
Coming 825, traffic shortfall for the other runway 16 left.
Now what's happening is the instability is making you react a little bit. Try not to do that. Alright, just go flow with it, exactly, flow with it. And then 3 Victor Hotel, we're staying on frequency. As soon as we head out toward the west side here, we'll be returning back toward to the satellite arrival landing northwest corner again. Right?
3 Victor Hotel, I'd like to still have Juliet Airport Balboa.
3 Victor Hotel, say again?
3 Victor Hotel, Airport Balboa, provide information Juliet.
Yeah, we still have Juliet. We'll report back inbound momentarily, 3 Victor Hotel. Okay, nose up a little. There you go. And what I'm looking for now is a wind sock to say what the wind is doing down here. Nose up a little. Up a little. Pull it exactly. Just a little bit. There's the wind sock. Alright, follow along with me now. You'll notice I'm starting to lower the collective and right pedal and hold the nose there. I'm just trying to let it slow down is what I'm doing. Even though you got a nice clear day, it's unstable because of the heat. Right. So, I'm coming into that pad where that sock is pointing at us. Now relax toward me. There you go. I'm pulling aft also, so I can slow down like I was telling you. There's 45. Coming up on 35. And I'm bringing in the power as I push. So we don't descend too quickly to our spot here. And then I add collective and left pedal. I'm pushing, and when the wind goes away, I pull back a little bit, but the wind's not going away totally. Look at the airspeed indicator. 30 knots. This is what we're dealing with. See that? So, here we go, right off the edge. Whee!
That's such a weird feeling to just be kind of going over a drop-off like that.
Exactly. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's just so amazing because it's so smooth and your instincts make you feel like you're going to fall.
Exactly. But you're in total control. So now we're going to do the same thing coming back. We're going to go up to 13, just another 50 feet, and proceed back the same way we came. And I might have a moment to let you see what it's like to hover. Ease the nose forward a little, just a little, easy, easy. You can feel it. You'll feel that weightlessness. There you go, right there. Don't go too low, a little too low. Ease it up, right there. There's a specific attitude we're looking for. And a little bit to your right, just a hair. Feel that? There you go, not too much. Now we're rolling right. So the idea is to keep our heading the same so we keep going the same direction. If you let it lean too much left, we'll be turning left. If you do the same thing right, we'll be turning right.
Okay.
See how it's going left?
Yeah.
Add right pressure. There you go, right to there. See that?
Yeah.
Hold, but you gotta hold it, you can't let go. Because it continuously wants to roll. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The symmetry makes it want to roll.
Yeah, constant adjustment.
3 Victor Tail is on our way back in for the static way arrival with Juliet.
I mean, it's frequency.
I think we blocked you, Van Nuys. 3 Victor Tail is on our way back in, static way arrival, landing northwest corner with Juliet still.
Ops 44, proceed onto runway 16 left.
That's Sherman Way right there. The next major street you'll turn right on.
Grumman 18 Foxtrot, caution runway 6 right, contact ground point 7 on the other side.
Nose up a little, don't lower it. There you go.
Runway 23 Victor Hotel, Van Nuys, Tower, Roger and Juliet, landing northwest corner, be own risk.
3 Victor Tail, copy. Okay, just like you are, keep on nice shallow turn to follow that stream. And considering the instability in the air, you're doing really well. You're getting the feel of it already. Ease it.
Yeah, I can kind of feel that neutral spot a little bit.
And also that low G. If you push too hard, ease it forward. More. There you go. There we go. That way we can keep on climbing. We're going to be at 13. Now, just hold it right there for a second. And see how it's oscillating left and right?
Yeah.
That's partly you. So you just got to add whatever pressure is needed to keep it doing that, keep it level. Proceed to Boulevard. So we're going to nose it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here you go. Try not to roll. A little bit toward you. That's just a hair. A subtle hair. Finesse is what we call this. See how it rose? They went down and rose?
Yeah.
You're just going to let it. You don't fight that. Now ease it up just a little and then push.
Roger, thank you.
Just a little, yeah. A little higher, and then push right there. Just keep it there. There you go. Just like that. A little bit of right. Very good. Doing great, Cale. Now see the nose pop up? Just ease forward pressure when it does that. When you feel it pop up, just ease some forward pressure. More. There you go. Don't be afraid to add the forward pressure. Just don't do it excessively so you get weightless.
Right.
Okay? We're going to go back over to there. We're going to do it differently because of the wind. Van Nuys, 3 Victor Hotel, wind check, please.
3 Victor Hotel, wind 250 on 5.
Thank you, 3 Victor Hotel. That's what I figured. So now we're going to lower the collective. Right pedal, hold the nose, right cyclic too. Right cyclic, not too much. Don't lift it, just go right and left. And we raise the nose like this. See that? We hold it a little bit aft. Toward me a little. There you go. Very good. Just a little, not too much. Back off a hair. And you'll keep the nose there. Don't let it drop. See, as I lower this collective like that, we add left cyclic, right pedal. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Add more left. More left. There you go. But don't raise the nose any higher. Just hold it there. Stay with me. A little bit of right pressure. Too much left. There you go. Ease.
Helicopter,
All right, stay with me.
Up in northwest corner with Juliet for a stack departure in Burbank.
landed in the northwest corner. Departure, Northwest Columbia, all risk, report west of beam stack.
Report west of beam stack, 3067 Papa.
1067 Papa, just say information's wet.
I do have Juliet, and let me change
Nice
that
little
up
wind
from
effect
the
there.
stack to Bull Creek for 3067.
So when you pull it around,
67 Papa,
and that happens quickly,
Bull Creek approved.
Bull Creek for 3067 Papa.
as I came in for the approach with the wind from over here, feel the wind shifting?
Yeah.
You feel it on the machine. So when I do that, and I bring it around, and I lose that translational lift and then do this, that's when you get all that effect from all the wind blowing around. Now I'm going to do is I'm going to point you into the wind just for a second. Now, see the nose attitude?
Yeah.
I'm going to lower it a tiny bit and you'll see the machine move. That's all it took. Now I'm going to raise it up a little higher than level, stop it, go back to level. Then it takes this much movement to go backwards. That little.
Yeah, I could barely feel that at all.
Exactly. You just see it. So if you hold, look at my fingers. If you hold left cyclic, that's all I'm holding, left and aft, it'll hold the nose there. So if you let go, see where it goes?
Yeah.
You got to pull left and aft. Little left, little left. There you go. Hold that attitude. See? You're hovering. You're doing it, dude. That is freaking good, dude. Very good. Very good.
That's awesome.
Keep your hands on control. Stay with me. You're just feeling the wind is what we're dealing with right now. Whee! Okay, hold it there. Don't let it move. I did that because I knew you could do it. I told you I get people hovering in 10 or 15 minutes just by seeing those attitude changes. Pretty cool, huh?
That is really cool. That's just amazing, really.
What'd you think? You enjoyed that?
Yeah, that was awesome. That was amazing.
So what I'm doing now is a cool off, about a minute and a half.
Yeah, idle down, just like a diesel truck.
Well, mainly it's with any helicopter because they're always operating at high power.
Yeah.
So you got to give it a cool down, and even if it's cool, I'm looking to get it below the 3 and 350. It's hot out, so it's staying hotter. But even if it's already cool, if we don't go at least a minute and a half, the oil will congeal in the valve guides.
Yeah.
And we end up seizing valves and guides, and that's created problems. So now you get that part. Yeah. So that's what we do. This is why we do the cool down, so we don't have shock cooling going on.
And then probably like on a turbine engine, you have to let those even more because of the oil in the turbine area.
Actually, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's about the same. The issue is you cannot start with too strong a tailwind. Where these it doesn't matter.
3254 Echo at the southwest corner. We'd like to
On these guys, it doesn't matter.
creek to the south.
And,
I'm used to telling customers you have to, when you're driving like over a grade or something like that, if you're going to be done right after that and park it, let it idle for a minute because your turbo's cooking the oil.
That's the issue. It's when you're doing that, the turbo's getting hot. That's the issue. It's a little bit different than these. Now, it's below the 3 and 350, a minute and a half, 45 seconds. Grab the throttle. I'm going to roll it over into an over-travel detent. That's for the autos, so that the correlator doesn't work. When it goes below the yellow, I let go, and it springs back all by itself. And I just keep the sweet spot. The wind will blow and sail the blades and cause it to be not the sweet spot, so I keep hunting. And if it gets worse, I go the other way, and it typically gets better. Up. There it is. Now, does it matter if I do this or not? No. See the coning angle?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if I do this, but my attitude is why add wear and tear to the machine unnecessarily.
Well, and to me also, it's like you're learning some more control.
Yes. You're learning more control authority and how the machine works, yes. So that's basically what we just did, except an approach instead of a landing. We took off that way for the same reason, the wind. And I grabbed the rotor brake. Those are AW139s, Augusta Westland. Very nice machines, multi-million-dollar machines.
Gotta pay to play, right?
Yep, exactly. That meter below your leg, what does it say? Point what? 0.8 or 0.9?
0.8.